Hi, I'm Toko. I'd love to talk about my native country, Japan. Before talking about Japan, I'd like to ask you, do you know where the United States and Japan are? Let's check out the world map together. Here is the US, and here is Michigan, and here is Japan. I know it's so far away. Look at the United States. To compare with the States, Japan is a small country, but it has a long, rich history. See? Japan is long shape. The prefecture of the northern Japan is Hokkaido. The weather in Hokkaido is similar to Michigan. The prefecture of south part of Japan is Okinawa. The weather is like Hawaii. So, even though the size is smaller than US, the weather is very different from northern and southern part of Japan. Oh, by the way, do you know? There is Michigan's sister state in Japan. It's Shiga Prefecture. Like Lake Michigan, there's also a big, beautiful lake over there. The name of the lake is Biwako. There is the Japan Center for Michigan Universities in Hikone City, Shiga. So, you might be able to have a chance to visit there when you are grown up. There are many exchanging students in between Shiga and Michigan. Here is some footage I shot in Tokyo. Tokyo is the capital city of Japan. Like New York City in the US, there are lots of people over there. I guess you can imagine there are so many buildings. But also, there are forest areas. Oh, I want to show you subway map in Tokyo. Even if you miss one train, you don't have to worry too much because the next one will come very soon. You can go pretty much anywhere inside Tokyo by train. There are so many restaurants and shops. It's definitely one of the fun places to visit in Japan. You can use a train to go to not only inside Tokyo, but also go to most places of Japan. Have you ever heard the name bullet train? They are super fast vehicles. Usually, people take those to go to different prefectures, which are located a bit far from the place you are. After Jody asked me to make the introduction video of Japan, I tweeted on Twitter to ask people in Japan, if you have photos of Japan, could you share with me so that I can share with students in Michigan? I didn't know if anyone would send a photo, to be honest with you. Then, next day, I found out that many people started sending me photos of all prefectures of Japan. So, from here, I'd love to share those pictures from people in Japan. I will keep showing the photos, so it might be too fast. If you have any questions or interest, please ask me later, okay? So, before showing photos of each prefecture, I'd love to show who the photos they sent.
Hi, I'm Eric Santos. I was born in the US and I went to Japan in around 2000. And a lot of the magic of my journey there was because of the food. Because the food was both so full of adventure and unexpected tastes, but also very fresh and appealing celebration feeling when every time I ate the food. It was a celebration of color, celebration of texture, celebration of freshness and temperature. Also, the way that it was just, everything was small bites, but one bite was a whole meal. So you felt like it was so poetic in every step, every bite, every chew. They eat food that's very fresh and according to the season, so that you know that you're eating vegetables that have been harvested, the time that you're supposed to eat it. It's not preserved. So they're very in touch with nature, the flow of nature. And you get, when you eat the food, you feel like you're in touch with nature as well as the politeness and the poetry of being together in a wonderful eating situation with people. It's a whole aesthetic, rich, deeply wonderful experience.
Also, some people send me photos of Western style architecture in Japan. Probably they look more familiar to you. There are Western style buildings in Japan too. Did you know that? And also, several people send me photos of monuments commemorating disasters. There are many of those monuments in many parts of Japan, especially after big earthquakes and tsunamis. They remain to teach future generations about the memories of the disasters and remind people to prepare and survive the next one. Also, there are photos of exciting festivals. There are many traditional festivals in Japan. One of the reasons Japanese people celebrate traditional festivals is to pray and show appreciation to gods. Newer festivals are more like for communities or seasonal celebrations. Festivals are some of the most important parts of Japanese life, for sure. Finally, let's start. Here are the photos of each prefecture. I'd like to show each prefecture from north to south, okay? 北海道、青森、岩手、秋田、山形、宮城、福島、栃木、茨城、千葉、群馬、埼玉、東京、神奈川、山梨、静岡、長野、愛知、岐阜、新潟、 富山、石川、福井、三重、滋賀、京都、奈良、大阪、和歌山、兵庫、鳥取、岡山、島根、広島。A few people sent me the atomic bomb dome photos. It was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1996. According to the UNESCO website, the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Genbaku Dome was the only structure left standing in the area where the first atomic bomb exploded on 6 August 1945. Through the effort of many people, including those of the city of Hiroshima, it has been preserved in the same state as immediately after the bombing. Not only is it the stark and powerful symbol of the most destructive force ever created by humankind, it also expresses the hope for world peace and the ultimate elimination of all nuclear weapons. This is very important things, but I'm so sorry I don't have so much time to talk about it in this video. But there are so many books and movies and websites and stuff like that. So if you'd like to know more, please ask me later. I'd like to share the links and stuff. 山口、香川、徳島、高知、愛媛、 崎、熊本、鹿児島、沖縄、